Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I normally do cooking videos. But today I'm gonna take you guys on a tour of my mom's garden. My mom always had a passion for plants and gardening, which is funny because I can barely keep a plant alive. But anyways, let's go. My parents purchased this house in 1985 and they were original owners. This backyard has really transformed to what it is now for the past 36 years. As long as I can remember, my mom would spend hours back here taking care of her plants. What is that? Red? She worked a lot of overtime during her working days as a registered nurse, but during her days off, she would love to spend it in her garden. Now she's been retired for about 10 years, and she gets to enjoy her garden daily. Especially for the past year since COVID, gardening is her therapy. This is one of her succulent collections. She has a few tables of them spread out throughout the backyard.
Big and small, different sizes.
In the middle of the sago plant here, you'll see that there's new leaves that only grow once a year. The part where you see cement used to be grass. She had it replaced so that she can throw parties and gatherings because she loved to entertain. Probably where I got it from. This tree is called a plumeria tree. As you can see, there's hanging air plants on the stumps. And this right here is a fig tree, which is my mom's favorite fruit. As you can see, there's so many places to hide Easter eggs, as my parents held so many Easter celebrations here. So many memories of my cousins and me running around searching for Easter eggs. This spot right here is very sentimental. It was made for my mom's sister who passed away in 2017. Since she was unable to go to the Philippines and attend her funeral, she gathered some plants and angels and placed them here in memory of her. Tickle, tickle. Are you tickling the plant? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Okay. These yellow euphorbias that you see here came from some cuttings that she got 15 years ago from her aunt's house in Hawaii. And here's the lemon tree. I used to pick lemons when I lived here and I first started cooking and just experiment with different recipes. And this is a calamansi tree, which is a Filipino citrus fruit. It resembles the taste of a lemon and is used in Filipino cooking. You could also make juice out of it. This is a cherimoya tree stump, and my mom decorated it with other plants on top of it. Here is a little vegetable garden. This tree is called a night blooming jasmine. It only blooms at night, and when it does, you could smell it across the whole neighborhood. This is called a dragon plant, which makes dragon fruit. My mom was able to harvest some last year. It's expensive, yet very nutritious. Here's some more decorative plants along the walls of the house. Here are more succulent collections. In the beginning, my mom collected roses, then it became orchids, and now succulents. She said that succulents will probably be the last thing she collects as she's getting older. This right here we use as a bonfire pit, and when lit, it looks like fire is coming out of its mouth. And all the grandkids like to roast marshmallows and make s'mores. Here's some of her beautiful palm trees. It really amazes me to see how much joy and happiness it brings my mom when she nurtures and cares for all her beautiful plants. That said, I guess I can relate to her. I find joy and happiness in my kitchen, cooking and creating recipes. Filming this, I realized this is not just a backyard full of plants. My mom has given so much of herself to her garden, and it symbolizes how much of herself she has given to others. I really admire her for that, and I hope to be more like her. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I'll see you in the next cooking video.